our nervous systems are designed to prefer things that are familiar, even if those things are unhealthy, versus choosing something that is unfamiliar. This is one of the reasons why, when we're healing our nervous system, when we're learning how to create a healthy relationship with our nervous system, it can feel harder, worse, more difficult, more uncomfortable when we are moving out of those more activated states of sympathetic or shutdown, collapse, fight or flight. When we're moving out of those into more of a ventral state of safety and connection, rest and digest, that can feel really uncomfortable because our system isn't used to that. It's unfamiliar territory, especially if we have trauma and we are used to being in those heightened states. I know for me, for probably most of my life, I was in a dissociated state. I couldn't really even feel what I was feeling. And I would move into those heightened states, those activated states, the fight or flight, the sympathetic or the dorsal, collapse, shutdown, depression, all those things, being dissociated most of the time, because that's what was familiar. That's how the world works. That's what kept me safe from my trauma. And so coming out of that in my nervous system into a place that's more gentle, more present, not dissociated anymore, now I can feel everything. It feels like, oh my God, I'm so much more sensitive now. No, I've always been this sensitive, but now I can really feel it. And I gotta be honest, sometimes that really sucks. But I'd much rather be here and actually be experiencing life than be twisted up in the heightened states of my nervous system that will cause illness and injury to me down the road. So if you're on a healing journey, if you're working with your nervous system, and every time you start to come down and you start to get back into ventral and it feels really uncomfortable for you, that's probably why. But I promise you that as you continue to practice that and you learn that this space of safety is okay and actually safe, it will get better. I hope you experience more love, not less, always. Bye for now.